Very nice, my name is Bart. God damn it, I'm bringing you a new motherfucking chicken licking commenter today. Today you're watching my Minecraft maze. Yeah, you're watching me give you a tutorial of the maze once it loads. So first off, I'm gonna be starting you with the concession with the bleachers that I made. It's just like something to make the world look cool. Some bleachers made out of orange, white, and black wool. It took not too long. I made this, and this is like a VIP box, and this shows you some doors. As you don't know, I don't have my own recorder, so my friend Sparnsey's helped me record. His Twitter will be in the description below. That's me. I'm just having him follow me. That's me. I'm a ninja. Like if you, it's kind of like a joke because I decided to be a ninja because I'm black, and ninja sounds like bam, you know. This is our concession stand where people want to come to buy like drinks and stuff. I mean, thought you really can't buy drinks, but it's like just kind of idea. Next, I'm gonna be showing you the bathroom. This is where people want to go to use number 1 or use number 2, the restroom. It's kind of cool. I haven't really made the actual part so the toilet flushes, but I just kind of made like the setup so you can kind of see like what you sit on. Thought you walk up those things and you either pull it out or you sit down. If you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Then you walk up and it's like water. It's like kind of like a toilet, like just some seats. I don't know. I was just trying to add some new things to the world that weren't already there. Now let's actually start showing you some other parts. As you can see right in front of us is the start sign. This is where you begin, right at the beginning of the yellow brick road. And as you see to the left is 4 beds. That's where we sleep when it goes nighttime, so we can make it light. Now we're going to be heading you to where we go. That's how we get to the spectator entrance, which is that big glass thing up top. Now you go in this chest right here to your right, and you grab a minecart. Now this minecart will take you all the way up to the top. I don't know if Sparnsey got a minecart or if we're just gonna fly, but that minecart takes you all the way to the top. As you can see, that glass thing that takes you to the top, and this is the beginning of the maze. It shows the maze, like that's the name of it. It's like the maze, it like has its own title. We've took some time and built this maze to make this like really nice. Those are just some clouds, but here's the spectator thing. And this is where we will be watching when we have people come in to compete the challenge. As you see, the first right side on the right side, that does not look like that anymore. We built a stage there. This is recorded about I think Sunday or Monday. Like I said, like we've added some stuff that you will see in probably later on this week when I have my friend Havoc test run it. I had him test run the left side and right side, and luckily he had a PVR, so I just had him recorded from his perspective. Now as you walk forward, you start the actual maze. The first sign that you read, it says choose your path. You can either choose the left, right, or the right path. One path is a lot harder than another path. Now right here is the thing I'm in, and this is like a press box. It's just like a box. It's a box from the spectator thing that just leads down to the press. It's like a closer so you get like a better viewing. It's a closer view. Kind of show you the maze. Like I said, I've had some friends help me with this maze for about 2 weeks. We could have been done with it, but we only worked on it at wee hours in the morning, like 1 o'clock. For just a couple hours. The times I've stayed up to like 7. Like when I did my maze, it took me about 6 hours to do. I did not complete it in 2 days. In one day, it took me 2 days. So I worked on it for 3 hours each. The maze that you will see on the right side, I'll tell you when he's there later on in the video. But yeah, I want to thank just everybody who helped me make this maze. Just thank you for, I mean, because they didn't have to help. It was a cool idea. Like I didn't pay them for anything. The only thing I told them is I would just add the Twitters in the description. It was just kind of for fun. I mean, I never really built something like a mega build on Minecraft, so I want to do that. Now here, the thing is to the left. This is like a viewing. This will show you inside of these will be all the monsters that you will see throughout your progress in the maze. Right now, there's nothing in it just because I'm just having him spectate it, and I didn't put the monsters in it. So right now, he's going to choose his path, and he's going to choose the right path first. Like I said, on the right path, you will see in the video later on this week that this whole area is filled now. This area that he's walking through, this whole area is filled. The Master Fizzer built another stage in this area. Now this, excuse me guys. Now this stage is it's 5 squares. The contestant that tries to complete the maze will be allowed to go in 1 square, and in each square there's a chest, and inside the chest are items. Now inside the chest you will be allowed to take everything that you get, but you can only choose 1 path. Now you see don't get lost. Now this is the maze that I built. That took 6 hours. So you can see like all those squares I had to build all myself. and like this, and I mean it took some time, but I just want to do that. Now this is the water part maze. Now there's a hint on the door. I've also updated signs so it's a little more accurate. My favorite number is, and this is one of those numbers on the door: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the hint is my first name. Now on the new sign, I listed my first name, which is Rasheen. So if you know how to spell, or if you don't know how to spell, I'll spell it for you: RASHEEN. Now in the comments below, if you understand what that, which one of my what is my favorite number, then please let me know. The water part is kind of hard, so that's why we built chests there. And then inside the chest there are torches. If you put torches on the wall, it'll help you survive because it gives you your oxygen back. Now this part was really hard to make because I had to really go really slow because of the current. So I'm just gonna take you guys. I'm just gonna show you, like, there's like about 8 different paths along this way, but there's other paths throughout the thing that you can take to try to get out. Now one of these paths you thought you were able to is the exit on how you get out. Out of those paths, I'm not going to tell you which. You just have to try to figure it out yourself. Now let's try to get out of here, and I'm gonna show you other parts of the maze. I've actually had a lot of time. I had a lot of fun building this maze. This except for this part, because this part took so long because I couldn't sprint, or really, like, you could sprint, but it's not as effective as you would like on the ground because of the water current. That we built the water before we built the maze, just so we can have a very high current, so it makes like a pain to walk through. The current leads all to the middle. That we built the water from the outside in, so the current will push you towards the middle. It was a pretty idea. Master Physics came with that idea. I'm So Enigma and the BK also helped a lot with the world, and we had some other people. We had Jetmar, we had Cole. Like, the people that gave us ideas or just helped us with that part. But me, Master Physics, I'm So Enigma, and the BK were the 4 main people who actually did most of the building. Now, as you can see, I'm gonna have him follow me, just so we could sleep together, so we could, I mean, well, that sounded kind of wrong, but just so we could sleep, so it'll be morning, so you kind of see all players in the Minecraft will all need to sleep at one corresponding time, which will lead to it becoming light. It's pretty cool. The reason I bought Minecraft was I never really was one like to find in the game. It was just like one of those games that one of my friends always had and always just wanted to play because they were always on it. So that's pretty much the reason I bought it. Now this is the left side. I'm So Enigma, he built this part just to make it look cool. It's not really like a stage. It's just like a walk path. If you walk in here, you get free candies, maybe some, I think there's some cinnamon rolls, some Doritos. No, I'm just playing. It's like a sword or something like that. And you walk through this iron door. Now this is another maze. It's like the right side is more of a mental state, and the left side is kind of like more of a challenge state. Now, you try to complete this maze and try to find your way out. There's signs kind of along your path so that you can figure out how to get out. I'm not gonna show you how to get out. It's supposed to be something just gonna just break the door and just fly over it. I don't want to give too many people opportunities to figure out, because they can remember like when we actually open it up for challenges. Now the prizes that the maze will consist of is, if you win, that you either get Microsoft points or you would get Xbox Live. I'm having one of my sponsors help me support that, so hopefully all you guys will tune in. Now this is probably the hardest part of the maze. It's a lava jump field, so you have to jump your way to the maze. We're in creative mode, so you can fly, so it's kind of hard because you have to, and I've already died twice. That you kind of got like sprint jump. This maze is really hard. Like the difficulty for this side of the maze, I don't know why every time I do a commentary I always yawn. I guess because I talk really fast and I'm talking for an amount of time. It gets tiring. Yeah, but that's like the fire part of the maze. Now let's walk into this other part. This is just like a jump. It's pretty much like another challenge part that you jump through some things. The BK made this. It has to load. Alright, now you see ascend, don't fall. You just jump through like the whole thing, and it takes you like up to the top somehow. Let's walk in and look. As you can see, like you have to make numerous jumps to get to the top. It was a pretty cool idea, for those of you who were wondering. Now there's in each side of the maze there's 5 stages that you have to complete. This is the 4th stage for the right side. we wanted to only make 5 because if we make 6, it would be a little too hard because mostly all the stages now they're pretty hard. That we had about 5 people come in the maze to test run it already, and no one has successfully been able to complete it. Now, like I said, there's signs to help you on your journey the whole maze. Rose are red, violets are. Now, one of those doors is right. That's for you to figure out. Now let's go back into the nether world. I kind of like this nether idea. How usually how nether is like kind of like flat. Like I actually like how this nether is. Like it's just like a whole bunch of plain. Like you know what I'm like you get what I'm saying. Like it's just like a flat surface. And right now I'm actually in the ICN, so my team is probably wondering like what I'm doing, because I've been going for about 10 minutes, but I don't think that we have a match yet. Hopefully we don't. But the final stage is ahead. Now it is another thing where you take a minecart and there you go through. But if me and him are just gonna run. As you see, I'm using my black powers and I'm outrunning him. That's why I'm a ninja. Sounds like blah blah blah. But in the comments below, tell me what you guys think of the world so far. I mean, like I said, like this world has taken us about 2 weeks to build. We've put lots of time in it, lots of hours. I wasn't the only one doing this, and this is on the Xbox 360, so all the limitations. If I yawn one more time, it's not even late. I'm recording this at 5:27. But like I said, our limitations on what we can make are pretty limitless. Now, like I said, in the 5th stage, there's there will be houses where you have to choose. There will be 2 houses. One house is right and one house is wrong. So it gives the challenger one opportunity to get it right and get it wrong. But we completed that, but it wasn't in the videos. But thank you guys for watching. Hey, let's go fucking daddle.